Hey, you know what it is. This is Corey James with James Custom Jewelry. And tomorrow is the final day, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Tomorrow is the final day for the radiant cut. And I call it the emerald green stones. Go to the geomologist to get checked out tomorrow. The stone is getting set in a, I would say, adjustable 925 sterling silver setting, adjustable for any size. Women's engagement ring. Excuse me. Here at James Custom Jewelry, or also known as JCJ. Now, the ring will be going for $2,000 because that's the set price of my competition. So I gotta set the bar a little higher. So $2,000 is the price of the radiant 2-carat pink fancy lab diamond ring. That's the price of the lab diamond rings. They go for like almost one and let's say 130. Well, 360,000, I'd say. That's the top price of the same competition of my ring, which now I'm gonna raise it to about just $2,000 even. So that should be good. I gotta get a price on the emerald green. That's a rectangular cut, I guess, earrings. These stones are pretty big, like I said. It's going to be probably pretty pricey to set this. All this is getting set in sterling silver. The pink radiant cut emerald. Radiant emerald was. Anyway, the pink radiant cut, the lab diamond, will be in. Like I said, the setting is sterling silver, so we're going to see how well this diamond is polished, shine, and sterling silver. So you're going to see a review coming out for that. You're going to see a review coming out for the earrings for the company, my jeweler Nicole, that does all of the work for James Custom Jewelry, also known as JCJ. Now, I am proud to announce the first ever James Custom Jewelry ladies line engagement ring. So, like I said, the price will be $2,000 even, just $2,000 even. I'm not going no higher than $2,000 for this ring. Will be up on auction on Whatnot too, because I'm gonna try to sell it on Whatnot. I'm going to preview it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Like I said, whoever has the $2,000, Cash App, PayPal, Chime, whatever payments available to you, sent over to JCJ. I'm trying to get a blue tag for this ring. If I get a blue tag of $2,000, that $2,000 is going to be for the next women's project, which not all the $2,000 is going to go into that project, but I'm just telling y'all. But the engagement rings will be coming out probably the next week and a half, 2 weeks. I give it 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Flat out 2 weeks. All right, so now, and that people, and this is the thing to where I put this out in the universe, and I'm the only one in my company to do this here at JCJ. And I'm glad I could take my company as far, which thinking, strategizing, planning. I mean, up all night, can't sleep. You know what I mean? Just chilling, living life, man, and just thinking of better ways to, sell custom jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And the people, here's the thing where custom jewelry, when you make it yourself, the premium's a lot more higher. So if anybody was else making their ring like me or doing this, making out their own metals, prongs, the whole thinking they're a jeweler thing, which I have done it, like I said, in the future. I burnt my hand trying to make jewelry, and I was like, no, we're going to take another route. I've told this story before. And people still don't think it's possible to where, yes, I built my own forge, YouTubing videos, the whole nine, to build jewelry out of my own forge. And guess what? I burnt the hell out of my hand one day trying to make a ring. I said, to hell with this thing. And I was like, well, I'm going to buy it instead of buy it and sell it for a good premium, affordable price. And people was like, oh, your price is too high. How? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot better than most of the stuff that like people been buying. Come on now, please. And people was like, oh, I'm going on a rant, I know. But anyway, the video is about the ring and about the earrings. So, with that being said, the next is going to be, let me just show y'all instead of telling y'all, show y'all. Now, first ever James Custom Jewelry ladies line watch, $35 online. The promotion ends in a couple of days, guys. On a couple of days, this is the first ever ladies fashion here at James Custom Jewelry. Ladies fashion. This watch, I have it at hand right now, but it's going to go after the promotion to $150. I'm sorry, that's just the AI meta price on eBay. So these watches are on eBay. The James Custom Jewelry men's line is on eBay. So we're gonna stack this up on eBay. You know what I'm saying? So good watch. Genuine leather strap, ladies. Genuine leather strap. Like I said, it has custom jewelry on the back. Got the beautiful logo, but without the ring and everything else, it just says James Custom Jewelry. That's all. It doesn't have the ring and all that on the description in the back, so don't even have to worry about that. But $35 in a couple of days, it's going to be $150. Sorry, but that's the price that was already set for the men's and the women's line. So now, do I have anything to? No, I don't. I don't think I do. But no, I don't think I have anything else to promote besides, like I said, the ring's coming out, the earrings are coming out. We going. I still haven't gotten a price for the earrings because it's hard to determine what they are. If they're lab, if they're not lab, they're CZs, they're moissanite. I haven't got them tested yet, and with my tester, it's like, it's not moissanite. So I guess these are like lab diamond emerald stones. This is what I'm presuming because it's going off, but it's not saying moissanite. It's not saying moissanite. It's saying it's probably lab green stones, diamond stones, like to set in earrings or rings or a ring. I don't know, but man, them earrings would go about, I would say the lowest I would go for them earrings, like $1,500 to like I don't know if they're real premium, like 275 maybe, 2000. I don't know, because like I said, I don't want to start too high because, like I said, I gotta figure out what they are. But that's just the price level I want to set at some good. So once I sell the earrings, that profit just goes into the new Cubans. The JCJ Cuban line. Like I said, hey, $125, man. $125. These are heavy though. $125. You know what I'm saying? 5 ACZs. They're not moissanite. I can get moissanite, but it's going to be more. That's what I'm saying to y'all. It's going to be more. So I start out with the CZ 5 ACZs. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. And I got moissanite. I got 5 ACZs and moissanite. So Cubans. I mean, I paid a good premium, but they were used. But I got them buffed, polished. Some stones were missing, but I got some stones. Would cost me a good premium to get done too. On my moissanite Cubans, because like I said, I don't wear them that much. I just wear the 5 ACZ ones. You know what I'm saying? So they look, good, presentable, shiny. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was my focus. The watches for the women next is going to be like a stainless steel kind of look. You know what I'm saying? To get a stainless steel kind of look. Just a little luxury. I might do stainless steel, and then I do a stainless steel in gold. You know what I mean? See what it looks like, and we're gonna go from there, man. So we might do purses, we might do bags, we might do jackets, we might do hats, we might do but the summer line is already out, so check out the James Custom Jewelry summer line. Ladies line, excuse me. Hey, if they want to order, it's like $40 for any size, $40. Can't beat it. You know what I mean? Plus shipping and handling, we're talking about $45. That's not bad, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you want to do just a shirt is like, I do a shirt for $25. You know what I'm saying? James Custom shirt for $25, maybe $30. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Business is. The price is already set, because now I got a person I can go to for my t-shirts. Now I got my own custom jeweler in Jersey. I do have the James Custom Jewelry new spray paint t-shirts coming out. $35 because shipping and handling. You know what I mean? It's $30 to make the shirt, $5 to ship it out, or whatever the case is. Or it might be more, so keep that in mind. Yeah, so after that, summer's gone. We're going to do the sweat sets. We're going to do the jackets. We're going to do the rain jackets, the weatherproofing jackets. We're going to do everything for the men's fall to winter line. You know what I'm saying? So the ladies is going to be doing a sweat set soon, I guess. Once the summer's over, but now it's just the short sets in any color. You know what I mean? $45. Can't beat that. I got something special review coming out. I'm just going to say special review. Once you see the special review in the caption, I think I bought this at a great price, and some videos or some pictures don't do it justice when you actually get it in your hand. You understand what I'm saying? So, but this is what I wanted to show off. My beautiful, beautiful second birthday present to the JCJ supporters. Also, I got a new Podier customer that wants to buy a watch. I'm gonna review his watch, and I'm gonna see if he's gonna like it, and then if he don't like the watch, well, hell, I'll sell it to somebody else. It's a gold Podier, you know what I'm saying? Good price on the watch, so you know what I mean? It's gonna be a good review. So 5% in that company. If anything happens to his watch, guess what? He gets a free watch. on James, because my 5% goes to the customers that's getting these free watches. Like I explained before, and people think, oh, I'm bullshitting. Trust me, I'm Potier's top seller of the men's certain watches, classic watches, you know what I mean? All that new stuff most older guys don't like. It's just, I'm just saying. But let me get my birthday present. And read this loud and clear. Now, my beautiful, 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 beautiful Rolex watch. Paid a good premium for this job. This is Datejust. It says Datejust. It says Oyster Perpetual Datejust. I mean, beautiful watch, man. Beautiful watch. Beautiful watch. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful watch. Certified tag, green tag. You know what I'm saying? So, beautiful watch. And surprising to say, with the James Custom Jewelry announcement, yes, I have a Rolex clone supplier, and I will be getting clone Rolex watches from this supplier, and I'm selling them for $300 a piece. That's what we're doing here at James Custom Jewelry. Clones. We're doing the clones. We're doing the clone thing, so it ain't gonna be all bust down, iced out, all that crap. Listen, we gotta start with the small money first, and then we'll play with the iced out stuff later. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to be all spending all our bag all at once. You know what I'm saying? So I might do a one Rolex iced out review in all VVS1 stones. You know what I'm saying? So I've been keeping my eye on this watch. I love this watch. Beautiful, beautiful watch. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to get my watch iced out and all moissanite, and I was like, nah, I ain't devaluing this watch. I like it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I like it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So I like it the way it is. Then a Rolex sign on. You know what I'm saying? So, and it still got the plastic on it. You know what I'm saying? It still got the Jubilee bracelet. I love my bracelet. Love the bracelet. You know what I'm saying? So I love the bracelet. Hold on. I gotta open this in a minute. There we go. And it says good bracelet though. Very nice, tight. I mean, this thing is tight. I still got the plastic on it though. You know what I mean? Still got the plastic on it. But yeah, man. We ain't doing all that iced out stuff all early. We gonna do that later. You know what I mean? But a lot of people got Rolexes. I'm glad that my money and saving money and having all these different accounts, doing all these different things, selling all this different stuff, man. It's been a long journey here at James Custom Jewelry. I wanted y'all to know I had a great journey of jewelry reviews. Just doing my landscaping. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in full effect. The money's flowing, so can't mess this up. So hope y'all enjoy the new James Custom Jewelry ladies fashion line. We're going to come out with slides. We're going to come out with purses, bags, bikinis, you name it, even glasses. You know what I'm saying? So it might have a JCJ print on the side. Like it just says JCJ or JCJ on the women's and the men's. Summer glasses. I might do that next year. Right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm just excited for the women's engagement ring line. The moissanite earrings, the flower. Shout out to E&J Jewels. I sold the flower earrings. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even have them long. Like a week and a half. Somebody bought them out of Orlando, California. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She did the doggone thing. I got paid. So, and we're going to do the next step for the women's line, and which is the next watch, because like I said, a couple of days, as soon as July ends, August begins, and $150 that lady's watch turns into. So I'm sorry. Like I said, prices are prices, promotion is promotion. That's why I said promotion, and then once the promotion is over, that sets the tone for the prices of the watch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't be mad at me. It was like, oh, I ain't paying $150 for no watch. Y'all do anywhere else, so why? That to me, that's small money. You see what I'm saying? That's small money. Every contribution here at James Custom Jewelry always goes back into the business. I don't splurge on women. I don't splurge on drugs or anything else like that. Every single penny, from donations to people supporting, to my Facebook checks, which is almost $200 a month, or every other month, or every quarter, or whatever the case is. I don't get paid from Instagram. I get little pennies and nickels and dimes from TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. Yeah, niggas didn't think I'd be this famous. I know. YouTube, I'm trying to get to at least 200 subscribers. This shit is going slow, let me tell you. I got the hats, I got the shirts. What else? Like, the next, oh, I forgot about the earrings. The next earrings is going to be probably they're flowers, so I would do the pink halos, to be honest with you. If I could get some pink halos and 2-carat pink halos, yeah, well that would be it for the next, you know what I mean, thing for the so we're gonna do the pink halos for the next women's line, the Jesus, and sterling silver. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Pink halos. We got the new watch. If the women's line, summer line, almost winter line, like I said, you know, once we're doing to the shorts, we're going right to the sweatsuits with the logo and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And also, I was smart enough to switch audio. The James Custom Jewelry audio, or the men's line, also switched to the women's line. So I made kind of like a duplicate, and then I took out all the James Custom Jewelry men's stuff and just put the women's logo on there. And the same soundtrack is for the men, same soundtrack for the women, but that was a promotion I did